More and more young people are now rejecting classic sexual or gender identities and choosing to identify simply as queer. Queer has been used to describe gender or sex variant people since Charles Dickens, who used the term to describe a character's attraction for other men. By 1914, queer was an established term used to describe deviant sexuality, specifically gay and lesbian attraction. And by the 1950s, it was commonly used as an insult, along the lines of fag, fairy, or bent. So why have we seen a resurgence of people using the word queer to describe their sexuality or gender identity in a positive way? There is a tradition amongst oppressed groups of reclaiming words which have been used to dehumanise and oppress us. I asked people on the internet to send me a short phone or webcam video in which they explain why they identify as queer and what queer means to them.
I am queer because I like the idea of reclaiming the slur.
I am a queer girl, a sapphic woman. I have known I was queer since I was 13 and used that word since 15. I'm 17 now. My queerness is soft. It wraps itself around me. It gives me something to tie myself to. It is a thread running through everything I do.
My name is Emily and I'm queer. Queer as an identity to me doesn't just mean finding out the people I love and am attracted to, but also finding the kinds of people I want to be around. It's helped me find a support network of queer friends. Queer is a political and personal identity. It helped me discover what I believe in and what I want to fight for. To me, queer isn't static. It means my identity is always subject to change. It means I don't have to say this is who and what I am and who I will always be. It transcends binaries and structures.
What do you like about queer first?
Okay, what I like about queer as someone who admires it, I guess, and would maybe use it one day, because I'm not comfortable with either calling myself straight or bisexual, because I'd still
Questioning.
Yeah,
and
I'm
queer,
questioning.
and I think questioning comes under the umbrella of queer as well.
Yeah.
So I think queer is a good way to identify in that it's not specific, and it's easier to kind of go with the flow of it and still question whether you are.
Yeah. You've got the leeway to change within queer because it's an umbrella term, as they say.
Yeah.
And I think also I like it because what you were saying about how you sort of remain mysterious because it's not everybody else's business.
Hello, my name's Jack and I'm queer because I don't think there's really much else I could be.
Good evening everyone, this is Ali.
Hi Ali. What does being queer mean to you?
It basically means everything and anything, so I can't really put a certain definition on it because it's too complicated and too much stuff involved.
So how would you define yourself if you do?
Well, I don't really define myself as anything because I've never actually thought about it, because I just see myself as going with whatever. I'm easy and go with the flow and would go with anything and anyone, so...
Charming.
So this guy asked me once if I look at girls the way I look at guys because I'm queer. And I don't know. He also asked me if I objectify women because I find them attractive too. And I said, you shouldn't be objectifying anyone. That's not what being attracted to people is about in the first place. And I don't know how I look at people individually. I just know that I like both and it feels natural to me and I don't want to have to choose.
This is Emily, Naomi and Daisy
Signing off.
signing off. Love ya. Stay queer.